using the number side, so I wasn't like hitting accidental buttons on other shit. I just could not get it down.
The aiming's nice though. I was a god at aiming.
Oh yeah, aiming's great. Like I said, I tried back in the day. It was just me and my buddy and playing gunfight against each other, and I had my stick in my left hand just to move and aim down sight, and then just right stick to aim and shoot. Yeah, you were. They must have took it off or something, but you were able to. If you, oh, you know what it is? I think if you have your mouse plugged into your Xbox, it lets you use both. That's what I did because I didn't have a computer at the time, so I had maybe mouse and keyboard plugged into my Xbox, and I was able to use both at the same time. But that was again back when like Warzone first came out. I wonder if I could still do that. Just play with my controller the whole time until I get a fucking snipe, and then just grab a mouse and fucking. Alright, that's good. That's live. Pulling up Twitch. Oop, on Amazon. Thank you.
Right now.
Uh-huh.
So it's just me here.
I see. Well, hopefully that doesn't lead to anything violent or
Slapstick.
yeah, screwball
I'm hoping this as well.
in a modern sense. Gosh, maybe that's what movies have been needing all along. Sorry, I feel like I'm in a movie right now.
Starving. iPad. I wonder what update they fucking put on the golf today. Oh. Shut that down. Shut that down. I gotta fucking sneeze. Baloney.
Bless you. All right.
Holy snap! Back to back.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sweat one more time.
A little bowl. There we go. That's what I want.
Make sure your dumplings are done. Yeah, Erica doesn't let me make doesn't let me reheat up food.
Why?
I need my other tongue.
You fucked up a pan? Is it a good pan? Or a little cheapo? Oh, you burnt the fuck out of that, didn't you? It sounds like it. You put it on high. You already fucked up. I'd have banned your ass from my fucking kitchen too. I'd have been like, get the fuck out. Mhm. It's tough. All right, there's that. Let's turn that off. You need to put it on like you need to put it on like medium to start out with. Get it to where it starts to sizzle, and then drop that shit back down to low or like low medium, and then you're good to go. Put that shit on like 4. You know, I'd ban your ass in my kitchen. Like, no, 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 no. You done fucked it up. You're not allowed to touch shit anymore. Get the fuck out. All right, pour a little loose vinegar in there. Oh, dude, air fryer is great. It's just so imagine it's like a microwave. It's like a mini oven. That's all it really is. It's just a miniature oven. My oven's actually got an air fryer setting on it. Oh man, I would love to have a gas stove. All right. Oh, really? So it's electric? Oh, that makes sense for consistency. But the gas is supposed to be nice. It's supposed to get hotter. So like you can get better sears on stuff and oh yeah, because it's hard because if you don't know, and every stove's different too. Like some stoves are a little hotter than others, some are a little colder, some have different hot zones. Every pan is different too. So it's like you got to figure out where exactly what temperature with what pan. And once you get all that like down, then it's a lot easier. Because like I have some pans that I can cook on medium to high and I'll be fine the whole time I'm cooking, right? I won't burn it as long as I pay attention. And then I have other pans that I can only cook on like medium to low, to be honest. Like a couple of my cast iron pans. Like if I get those up in temp, there's no coming back. Those are gone. Hmm. Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 cast iron pans. I think I've got I think I've got 5. I got a square one, I got a small one, I got a medium one, I got a 12-inch one, and then I got a Dutch oven.
I never fucked with the cast iron.
Uh,
I think you know what I might. No, you know what? I didn't do a cast iron. I just did a normal pan, cooking steak in it because I've always seen people doing it online. I know cast iron's better, but I've tried that. Never like did a like a little char on the grill or put in the oven first and cook it, then put it on the grill for a char. I've never tried that yet.
yeah, reverse sear.
Reverse here. I've done well I've done in
That's what they call it, reverse sear, is when you put it somewhere else first and then finish it in the pan.
yeah. I've done indirect cooking.
Like smoking.
Well, no, just on the grill, just have the fire on one side and put the steak on the other.
I mean, if you added wood chips to that, that's basically how you smoke, by the way. I know you have probably had an electric like gas grill, but I'm saying like same principle though. Like if you wanted to have a smoker, you could probably buy a little smoke box, throw wood chips in the smoke box,
Well,
light the smoke
what we
box,
used to do for
and
the
then set it in your gas grill.
what we used to do for the pig roast was just the night before we would put all the wood chips, or a couple days before, put all the wood chips in a bucket of water, then wrap it in tin foil, and then throw it into the fire.
Hmm. What kind of wood you use?
I was like, I forget what brand it was, whatever my brother got from Publix, but it was like different, like hickory and whatever other scents flavors that they had. I don't know if it really did much to it, but we sent it.
I like for my main heat source, I like to use hickory and oak.
Yeah, I forget what bags you used to get, but we tried different flavors out. I think it was mostly hickory, probably an oak.
I do hickory and oak, and then when I want to be fancy and I want way more of a smoky flavor, I'll do like an applewood or like a cherry. I'll
The
get
only
some of
thing
those
is,
like pieces of that.
I don't think it
But that
really
stuff
did much, only because
doesn't
we didn't
burn
have
well.
it really covered. So, I mean, it was like it was touching it, but it wasn't. I don't think it really grabbed onto it since it wasn't covered.
Yeah, you kind of got to permeate it, to be honest.
Are you ready?
Mhm.
Let's send it.
Just sit down. See 2 dumplings. Yeah, I went in the game chat and yelled at the people earlier. I was like, hello? I was like, yo, dude, you got fucking thumbs? You want to get with the fucking program there, boss? And he was like, fuck you, bro. And I was like, I have more kills than all 3 of you put together. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He was like, no, bro. And he was like, oh shit, bro.
We're headed to the war
It's
zone.
just so sad
Get geared
that
up and stand by.
that's casual, bro. Like, how you not just getting kills? We were talking earlier. I was just going through the fucking phone and like people are making shit like, oh, new metagun. They're in this lobby playing this shit. They ran up on 2 fucking bots. I wasn't even fucking looking at them and just frying them real quick. I'm like, I can do that with a pistol, a ground pistol, and call it meta. People are just out here just making clips off whatever gun build they make against some bots. Clip it real quick, put the loadout on,
Stand by
and be
for
like, this is
deployment
new
to the
meta,
war
dude.
zone.
Yeah, I can kill 4 bots real quick, clip it, and do the same fucking thing. Iron Sight Kilo, no attachments. Meta.
Put a sight on the bitch.
I've been rocking Iron Sights.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
Grabbing my chopper.
Tagging vehicle. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Spotted a contract.
Either or.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. Your squad mate is marked as the most wanted target. Kill enemies to secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Eyes on enemy. This one's wounded. UAV available for tasking.
Sam, get a UAV on grid. You kept your squad mate in one piece. Contract complete. Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it. Hold front. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Fuck all the leakers.
Spotted a contract.
Every time I get a like on TikTok, I always think it's Ben.
It's funny.
I messaged him one time, I'm like, thanks for the likes, bro. He's like, what are you talking about? So I have like 100 likes on TikTok. That ain't fucking me. I said, oh shit. Doing something right then.
I can't even find anybody to kill.
Some glass in my fucking chopper. Out by a superstore, I think.
You still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Enemy intel located.
Oh, dude, we might need you to pick us up.
The intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Coming back.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Yeah, 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was just giving you plenty of time in the morning. Are you fucking me? I just left up there.
Grenade loadout.
Yeah, take me up there. I already got it, but you can get it.
Fast. Shit's about the end. Bots here.
Do you see the bots throw the grenade?
Oh my god, my chopper's gone. They always throw.
Dude, we killed them and the bots threw the grenade at us.
Tagging vehicle.
No.
Enemy UAV is
Run.
online.
Run. I gotta make it to the chopper. Nope, I'm not gonna make it to the chopper.
That's really far away, Ozzy.
Tagging vehicle.
So I turned around. You know, I should do my recon first. Waste of time. What's up with these fucking big ass fucking bullets in the sky? I've seen that coming from fucking. What's it called? Superstore.
Tagging vehicle.
Can I make it? Let's find
Your
out.
squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Probably not. I think if I get started before it runs out of time, I'm good.
Yeah, as long as you're on it.
Guy up on the roof. I can't see.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Hostile UAV in the
Taking
area.
fire.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
What the fuck? This here?
I'm down.
And he got sniped out of the fucking sky. What the fuck just happened to my fucking recon?
Your squad mate has been.
Did the guy do it?
Eliminate enemies and secure secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
It's me off. I gotta go to kill mode.
Fight started. Be ready. You're next. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Let's get to work.
Your squad mates survived. Contract complete.
Pushing out. Under fire. I'm hit.
Yep. Fucking fuck.
Squad mates in the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to
Can't tell if those guys
redeploy.
are real or not. I was in a pickle. So snipes off to your left.
Changing mags.
Losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, I thought that's where they were. Hello, the
Someone
bye.
buy me back in. Taking effective
No,
fire.
not like this. You're dead. You gotta speak to me, baby.
Got
I
myself
just
up.
said, bomb me back.
My bad, dog. I wasn't paying
I
attention.
said
No
I was
balls
in a
deep
pinch.
in
I
the...
said I fucking went down. Either between bots or the guy that you just killed.
I'm reloading.
I got you, baby.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
I can't buy you back. You're in the gulag.
I'm in gulag now.
Huh?
I already did my gulag.
Oh, who got you back? It wasn't me. I tried to buy you back.
I was just on your fucking screen. You just brought me back.
Mark the point containing enemy
I didn't do
intel.
it.
By.
Oh.
Capture it for information on the
I
next
was watching your
capture point.
screen. I saw you run up there.
I would have. I hit the
Came
box.
back.
That's why I said you weren't there to buy back. Like, not like a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just wasn't, you weren't there. One of them must have bought you.
When you literally were at the box at the same time.
I know, but I didn't hit it.
Loading new mag.
I don't have the money. I still have the money.
Hostile shooter.
Some sensitivity's too high for when I'm zoomed in.
Just lower your sensitivity for your ADS or for your scope levels. You know what I'm saying? Like individually.
Yeah, yeah. See, I thought that saying was just gonna be for looking around, not for fucking everything.
Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
At least this guy's doing recons.
There are people up there now.
One up on the corner.
Waypoint marked.
Stop.
Move.
I'm not up there. Wait for this guy to finish the recon and grab the next one.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Switching
Mark
mags.
the point on your map. Enemy intel. Capture and secure. Get ahead of the next gas spread.
Killed one up there. I'm on the roof now.
Down below. First recon.
Oh man, I thought. Oh my god. Bro's not good.
Might have been a real guy that was killed.
On the roof, yeah.
No, someone just flew down on me.
There's only one dude on the roof left, by the way.
To survive to redeploy.
This guy has some gold guns, but I just.
Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up
Eyes on
capture.
Semtex.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Switching mags.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Loading new mag.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I'm going to the other guy on the other side of the map, by the way.
Armor.
Okay, the yellow.
Unless you've killed the dude on the roof.
If it's, it might have been the guy on the roof. If he jumped down, I killed him.
Nah, they're still there. They're moving the chopper right now.
Yeah, no, I'm moving towards yellow. I'm moving with blue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dive on yellow. There's a load out there and everything.
Yeah, me and blue are making it that way.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Can't grab
Spotted
that
a contract.
recon
Got
thing.
gas moving in.
Alright. Okay, I got a plate now. I'm gonna go buy self-res real quick.
Enemy UAV overhead. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Who the fuck just sniped me? Oh, it sniped from behind red roofs.
That's
Running so fucking fast.
Eyes on enemy. Medical attention. Adding armor.
There's three guys behind that building.
people on me right now.
Yeah, on you. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got sniped to the dome.
Come on, bro, where you going? Come on! You're right next to me and you ran away.
Your squad paid for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
Let's get to work.
I can't believe I died right there. That was crazy.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Inserting armor.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
I need to slow down again. Ozzy buy self-res.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Thank you for your shit, sir.
Your squad mates started securing the
Eyes on
intel.
enemy.
Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
I didn't realize that
Gas
specialist,
is
sir.
closing in.
Oh, I got
Get
them
to
pushing
the
up
new
there.
safe zone.
Down one.
Throw frag.
Oh my god, there's a sniper out here. Oh my god, somewhere out here on my left.
Revive myself. Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Eyes on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Taco, get a UAV in the air.
Enemy UAV is online. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
We got guys
Your
on the
squad
next
mates
buy
are the most
station
wanted
in.
target.
We got like
Eliminate
2
threats
teams
and
here.
secure supply caches to reduce
I don't know if you want to leave. We're leaving our
contact.
teammates, by the way.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, let's ride with our partners then. You wanna go in?
Fine if you. Oh my god, that guy just took him out from that window.
Got a pistol in here for that.
Oxy!
Enemy dropping into
Evil.
the
I
AO.
shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have left. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Can't be that slow or be that passive. I gotta pick one.
Oh my god, I just did an awesome fucking move that I've never done before.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Back in the AO.
Are you still alive or no?
I somehow just came back.
Okay. Well, we gotta go back to them. We cannot say we can't go back there.
Going back to
Yeah, we shouldn't have left to begin with.
I don't know. I lost specialist, but that was fun while I had it.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gulag closed until further notice.
Reloading.
You kept your squad mate in one
Whatever,
piece.
you guys.
Contract complete. Hostile shooter. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Ozzy, give me money. Or go buy loadout. Buy loadout. You have 13 grand.
Hostile UAV in the area. Loadout drop headed your way.
Don't kill me.
Extra self res for you, Ozzy.
You've made
Armor
it to
box
the top
and
10.
everything else over here too. Armor box, ammo box, the whole 9 yards.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Oh, get behind.
Inserting
loading.
armor.
Yeah.
Loading new mag.
Blimey.
4 remaining.
He's up on the roof. Got
Hit
him.
him on the roof.
Walk it off, mate. Bollocks. I'm down.
Oh, I got downed. I was trying to pick him up.
I'm back.
Active mag.
Inserting armor.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Buy me back. I'm ready.
This guy's still in this fucking garage.
Yes, they're still in the garage.
No tomato.
Find me back. Find me
Come to the garage with me. Come to the garage with me.
Moving.
Ozzy, buy UAVs.
Move to the safe zone. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
But pop them. Just buy them, pop them, buy them, pop them. Each one.
Standing by.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
UAV available to tasking.
Kitchen airstrike ready for tasking.
Left
TACOM,
side.
launch a UAV.
Head for indicated location.
Bro, get out of here, man. Getting beamed every time. How? You just...
Oh my god.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Sniping up in the window.
Enemy movement. You're in the last 2. Now finish it. Less than 5 were still standing. Next time we'll take that victory.
Damn, that's crazy. I just, everywhere I moved right there, I kept getting shot. Everywhere.
That's how I felt the whole game.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Get the fucking lobby.
This is 20. Lose 5 bullets to pick up aiming auto sway, delay, and aim walking steady. That might be it. Let's try that.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. green to go. Stand by for deployment.
All right.
Tagging vehicle.
Battle Royale.
Spotted a contract.
We've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone. Enemy soldier
All
incoming.
flight.
Hunt down the enemy.
All flight.
There you go, Lewis.
Reloading.
You gotta be fucking shitting me, bro. I'm just picking up a goddamn recon. Already got fucking sweats all on me. No, thank you.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win this deployment.
No recon yet.
Here we go. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Setting waypoint.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Loading gulag.
Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Let's get to work. Waypoint marked. Move.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now. Your squad's in the safe zone.
We're looking over here, evil.
Gas is inbound.
Talking.
Inserting armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
fuck is going on?
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a
Shitty ass
chance
crap.
to deploy. Out of time, you've lost the intel.
Oh, missing those shots.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Squad mates.
Oh my
deploy
god, the
to
whole
AR.
team is sniping. Oh, that's why.
Loading new mag.
That's fun.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Bro, what do I keep getting stuck on? What the fuck is... Dude, there's gotta be a cheat or something going on. I can't move left sometimes. I'm getting stuck on invisible walls. Nah. There's something wrong with this game.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Nope.
Broke their armor. Taking fire. Man down. Get me back in the fight.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Your squad pays for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
Let's get to work.
I'm going to load out, Ozzy.
Buy me back. I'm ready.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Those dudes are just going to camp on that building. I really don't want to sit here and just try to pick at them.
I don't either.
I'm rotating out left. I'm leaving. Oh, yeah, you want it?
Switching mags.
Just trying to stay out of view of those fucking guys on top.
I'm leaving. Like I said.
I said down to one of them. I'm happy with that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Switching mags. Taking fire. Loading new mag.
Oh, I got real over here. 2. Almost took him out. Put myself in the fucking corner though. They're not great.
Someone buy me back in. Enemy movement. Cancel that. Cash here. Cancel that. Enemy movement. Can't cash here. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cash here.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Let's get to work.
There's a gold LMG.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
Setting waypoint.
Right back where we were.
I guess.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Seeing those kids up on the roof again.
tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Your squad mate ID'd a high-value target. Lock and load.
There's a gold Krieg.
Got a kilo and that LMG. More where?
There's an LC-10. It's only I know it's a gray, but
Nice.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Set your way.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Switching mags.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Yeah.
Loading new mag. Inserting armor.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Inserting armor.
Enemy soldier incoming. Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
Waypoint marked. Hostile shooter.
Enemy UAV is online.
Switching mags. Reloading.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Closing in. Relocating safe zone. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Top of that.
Hostile vehicle
Friendly
spotted.
loadout drops on the way.
up on that corner.
Oh my god, come on, man. Where the fuck are these two idiots doing? Why are you not with me? Just sitting back on the fucking hill, just fucking sitting there. Move.
On here.
Do you hear them on chat or no?
The dude speaking Spanish, Ozzy.
Oh. I seen the mic moving, but I know you can hear.
Nah,
both
one dude's
sides.
fucking speaking Spanish, and they're both fucking trying to fucking snipe.
Grenade
The one dude's trying to fucking snipe, and one dude's using a gun that I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Trying to get some work right there.
Yeah, but I don't know. Should have been with me on the fucking hill, though. They're both sitting on the fucking building still instead of moving over here, holding the hill and holding them out from this fucking, from the good position. Now they have the better position. Move. We're trying to slide across the country. Oh, he's not even suppressed. Yeah, neither of them. He has a muzzle brake on this one, or a compensator, or whatever. I know, but it makes you a red ping every time you shoot it.
Moving.
Left. Left. No, why are you oh my god. Dude's running an LMG and a sniper rifle. You see this? Bro is this is an LMG. The sniper rifle was, yeah, he's running an HDR, or I think it was Frostline actually. And whatever. How do you know he was there? I didn't even hear that dude. Reload the gun.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now. Only two left.
I heard someone on his right. I'm done with Warzone.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna.
I need fucking Ben's levels.
Yeah. I don't know. Not very good though. I kind of played like shit though for a minute. I kept moving thinking that they were gonna be with me. You know what I mean? And they just stayed wherever they were.
Yeah, they went right back to where we were getting sniped before, which thank God the people left. And then they pinged to the train station, so I made my way there.
Yeah,
They
but there was
didn't
no
go there.
reason to go to the train station. The train station was, oh, we had that hill right there. We could have just held the hill, fought the two teams that were there. I almost killed one whole team, and then because I knocked one way left, I killed one up in front of me, and then I died to the third person, and they were still sitting on that big building that we were on to begin with, and the zone was getting ready to close when we could have moved, held them out. You know what I mean? Forced them to come up the hill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I fucked up and I bennied it, so I got murked real quick off the fucking by the train station.
Yeah. No, you're good, dude. It's not you. They just people don't move early enough. You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know. To me, I'd rather not be like dead center of the zone, but I'd rather move a little early and maybe fight a little bit more people than move late and have to fight the zone behind me and the people in front of me.
Yeah, I don't like going dead center. I like to go just inside the next circle, watch the backside. I didn't do any of that this game, but that's normally what I like to do. Get inside the next zone, get a few buildings in, watch the backside, make sure no one comes behind us, clear the backside.
Yeah,
Move
then you know
forward.
you only need to look at 180 degrees instead of all 360.
Yeah, that's normally what I like to do. I did not do any of that I speak of right now, but that is normally what I would try to do.
He said,
I did not practice what I preach, but that is my normal.
that's what he said. I do like to do this. It's not what I did though, but it's what I
did
like
not,
to do.
that right there, I was just running wild, bro. I would literally bendy that shit, just trying to find people to kill, and people found me, and I died. Complete opposite of what I wanted to happen. But I feel like that's how my lobbies are, bro. It's like a little bit of bots, always running into fucking hard people. Getting Benny's shit, 80% all fucking bots. Last circle is normally, or last couple circles when we start running real people. Those fucking snipers off rip were fucking killing. Dude, I got that right off the chopper, bro. I got the chopper. The first thing I pick up is a recon. 3 real guys killing me out of the chopper.
Well, then it sucked though because then we didn't do a most wanted off rip, which I know we like the recons, but the most wanted right at the beginning when you kill a couple bots. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You can finish a most wanted before you can even make it to the after you get the chopper into the recon.
Yeah, you do.
I
It
feel like
fucking
me and
quick.
Ben,
It knocks
we
the time down
finished that
quick.
most wanted. Yeah, it's 25 seconds per kill, right? You kill 3 bots. I kill 3, Ben kills 3, you kill 1 or 2. Boom, the contract's over with.
Yep.
Plus all the regular boxes you hit that take off like 10 seconds and everything.
Yep.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you could do a most wanted off rip, it's the best little move.
Bro,
And then all your recons after that.
As soon as I grab the recon, trying to fly off in the helicopter, 4 live guys right there killed me. Dead. And just never bounced back after it.
You never bounce back after you lost your chopper. Straight deaths. Ah. I don't even know how many kills I had. I didn't even look. Comedy. I hope Ben's watching. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, this is comedy. Ozzy's fucking just raking Benny over the coals. This is hilarious. I can't wait for Ben to hop in. Just on his phone and be like, yo, fuck you. What are you doing, little guy? I did that to you the other day. Yesterday. At the end at Superstore. Ah. Well, I meant at the end. Remember I didn't say anything to you? At the end. When I knocked the dude on your right. I caused you to die. That's okay. I clutched up and won the 1v1. That was second to last circle. Yeah. Yeah, Lee was yapping, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I wasn't even looking at how close you guys were to the end. I usually try to zip it up when you get closer to the end. Oh yeah, that's when he went AFK. It was fucking just making. And talk to me, motherfucker. I didn't even think about that, but it does look like a beer. That was like the head of a foam. Yeah. Bro, I got these floors in. They're nice, but dude, my cats be getting litter all over my fucking house.
Oh yeah, I bet. You gotta like put like something underneath the.
Oh, I do. I have a little trap thing on as their way out and underneath of it.
But it's still get stuck in their claw
It's
and
still
shit, so they're
fucking
still spreading it.
dude. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Now, granted, I haven't sweeped all week. I haven't sweeped in like 3 days, 4 days, but still. Well, and in my room, my room where I'm gaming, we have the
So you got your own room for gaming?
Mhm. Yeah,
That's
I got
what I'm
I
trying
got a
to get.
bedroom.
Trying to get at least a 2-2, or I really want a 3-2, so we have a spare bedroom for people come down. So I want a 3-2. At least a 3-2, a 3-3 would be nice, but
Yeah, that's what I've got is a 3-2. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a basement.
I ain't got luck down here for basements.
Well, you're not. Don't put basements down there. But in my room, there's a bathroom in this one. I think it used to be like a really big dining room, and then they broke it up into a bedroom and a bathroom, and then there's like a little tiny room, like a little tiny bonus room that looks like you could put like maybe like a tiny desk in. Maybe we're using it for. My wife's got like records and like all other and like a bunch of books and stuff. So we're using it as like a library and like record storage and stuff.
That's where my computer would be.
Nah, it's too small. I can't even put my desk in there. I like you wouldn't be able to walk through the room.
Oh, okay, that's small.
It's like tiny, tiny. Yeah, if it was like big enough that I could put my computer in there, yeah, for sure I would have done that and given my wife a room. But like my desk, if I put the desk in there and my chair, it would like block the entire way. Like I don't even know if I'd be able to spin my chair all the way around. Like it's a little long, but it's like, hold on, I can go tell you. Look over here. This is like 5 foot, so it's probably 5 foot wide by like probably by like 11 feet, 12 feet.
Oh, that's small.
Yeah, it's a little tiny room, but we just using it for like record storage and my wife's books and some shit like that. My wife just texted me. And so she's at like camp with like kids.
Yeah.
It's like a kid camp. And she's like an adult counselor there. And they do dirtiest and cleanest cabin every day for like the 3 or 4 days they're there. And my wife just got dirtiest cabin, which is really funny because like our house is like usually really clean. She's a little OCD. Like all the dishes are done like every single day. There's never anything. There's, you know what I mean? Like we sweep the floor, or vacuum the whole floor, whole house, like either every day or every other day. Yeah. And then, but I don't think she wants to make other people clean, like other people's kids.
Yeah.
So she got dirtiest cabin. It's comedy. Which is funny because I used to go and help out when they needed more male counselors. For like boy cabins.
Yep.
And when I went, I got cleanest cabin every time.
So you're the one who actually keeps the house clean.
I'm sweeping right now. Nah, she does way more than me, but I do try to help. I cook, and I do the outside yard work, and like I'll help like clean up like a little bit, like vacuum and shit like that. But she does all the laundry and the dishes and stuff. But she don't ever cook. Not really. She makes like 3 meals.
And my girl's
Which is
got
alright.
about 10 meals down. That's it. And they're all fucking great.
It's good though. I ain't gonna front. I make about probably 20 or 30 different meals. If not a little more. I can pretty much make like, if you ask for it, I can either do, I might have to buy some ingredients, but I can make it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like anything barbecue you want, I can make. I can smoke it. You know what I mean? Anything. No, you want stir fry? You want chicken stir fry? You want like Mongolian beef? You want?
Yeah, no, I get to do the steak on the grill.
You want fresh Philly cheesesteak sandwiches? All right, I got you.
Now my girl's brother's a chef, so we were just with him when I was.
Like he's actually a chef?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he had, well, I guess kind of a partnership, but he had 4 restaurants. But he had like a sushi place, speakeasy, direct, like, most, but all of his shit was all, besides the sushi shit, was farm to table. Like they had their own fucking farm, this big ass fucking farm with a house on it, where they did like weddings and shit out. They catered the shit out. Like you stay in the house. Like if you're getting married, you stay in the house for the week or whatever, and do your wedding and everything on the fucking property. But they got all their food from there, all their vegetables or meat. They didn't have cows, so they might have got the meat from somewhere else, but they definitely had pigs, chicken, eggs, all from there. So it was like maybe a 20-minute drive from the restaurant, from all the restaurants. So
well, that's big time. So then you can just
they had people
bring it all the shit.
Yep, they had people working on the farm that would, you know, pick it up, package it, bring it to the restaurant. So every morning that shit was brought there. But it wasn't. It was nice that he didn't do like a chain thing. Like I said, it was 4 different type of restaurants that they kind of had.
You still have them?
Technically, he's out of it. He left the restaurant business. He's still getting paid right now.
Is it?
But
Okay.
he's out of it. He's done with it with his partners. So
So they bought him out, or is he still just like keeping a percent for the company but stepping away?
Yep. They didn't buy him out yet, so he's still getting paid. So he's just now he's just renovating houses. Buying houses, renovating, because when his grandpa built his parents' house, him and my girl's parents' house, and so he grew up learning how to build houses. So he's doing that now. He's just buying fucking houses and working on them, taking his time, nothing in a big rush. He's not in a contract or anything. Gets it done and then puts it up for sale or puts it up for rent, and making money doing that now.
That's sick.
But yeah, when you're just down here, you understand the way he stretched this fucking food out, bro. So the first night, we had chicken and salad and all this shit. The next morning, we're having fucking chicken egg tacos, and the salad is now fucking part of the taco, and
yeah, it's all garnishing the taco.
Every little bit was
reused.
They had leftover foods and whatnot, but any fucking thing was either cut down and made into something else.
Well, that's cool.
And then I look at my parents' fucking fridge here, and it's just fucking shit ton of leftovers and bullshit.
Yeah, I got chicken that I made last night that I'm gonna reuse, but nothing like that. I ain't that fancy.
So my parents, however it was made the night before, they'll just remake it, where Stu will take that and then make a whole nother dinner for that night with that leftover.
Yeah, I do that a lot with when I do when I do grilled chicken and shit like that. I'll grill and make barbecue chicken, right, or something like that. And then whatever's left, I only barbecue what I think we're gonna eat, and then whatever's left, I try to
because you don't want to have barbecue fucking.
Well, sometimes I've done that. I'll take that barbecue chicken, and then I'll take
a completely different dish of the barbecue chicken one night, and next night you make pizza out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's thinking, all right, well tomorrow I'm gonna do this with it.
Or it's just second nature by now, and he doesn't even think about it.
Could be, but he's just smart. Go, all right, well, he might even think about it that far ahead. Maybe just the next night he's like, oh, we have this left over. I can do this with that, which is even a smarter chef. Something thrown in front of you and be like, what can I do with it? All right, I'm just gonna make this.
Well, yeah, I said, I have that leftover chicken because I made chicken and rice last night, and I made 5 chicken thighs or whatever. I ate
Now is it all mixed together or chicken rice spread together?
Separate. I kept it separate.
Smart. So what would you do with it?
I made chicken rice, cooked that, and grilled chicken. So now I have separate, I'm just gonna just I was gonna take the rice and I was gonna take the chicken. I was gonna turn it into Mexican food.
That sounds simple. Works together.
Or I was gonna do, or I was thinking about leaving the rice and do it with later, and taking the chicken and making like
Now,
heating it up real quick and turn it into like a chicken Caesar salad.
thing with me and rice, only because I've seen videos online, is just the bacteria of the rice, how fast it grows on it, of why Asians don't always make always make fresh rice and never eat leftover rice.
Well, fried rice is a day old rice.
Day old rice, yes. But anything more than that, like they don't do like leftover rice or anything because of the bacteria that grows on the rice so rapidly. Now I don't know if frying the rice makes a difference. Big goal. That would maybe keep the bacteria away compared to just like your normal jasmine rice. But like jasmine rice supposedly gets like bacteria builds on it
Yeah,
so
I
quick.
didn't make jasmine rice. I just made it's like rice, but I cooked it in like chicken broth.
I always call it jasmine rice, white rice. I don't know if there's actually a big difference.
So I just took rice and cooked it in chicken stock instead of water, and then added some salt, pepper, and some garlic to it, and then that was my chicken rice because it's got chicken flavoring in it, and then I grilled a bunch of the chicken. I grilled a bunch of like grilled chicken in a pan, like sauteed it in a pan, like sliced it all up. And I'm debating if I want to make a salad or if I want to make like a Caesar salad because that's easy. Gonna take the cold chicken and cut up some lettuce and voila, Caesar salad. Or if I want to turn the chicken into make some Mexican food. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I could make tacos with that too. That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, damn, I could make some tacos with this shit. Where's she work at? Oh, okay. Gotcha. You get paid salary? That's always good. Well, it's good because then you're better off. Banks are more willing to give you a loan if you're a salary employee. Oh yeah, well that's why they put you on salary so they can save money. Yeah, I know. I feel that. Yeah, but if it rains a lot and you can't do anything, you just get to go home. And I said sometimes. Yeah. Beacon two. Don't really. Yeah, I feel that. I understand what you mean. Well, I could easily work. I could easily work a lot too. Well, I do. I'm good unless it's a game day. If it's a game day for like football and school, I wake up like I get to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. School gets out at 3. And we're usually trying to leave between like 3:30 to 4 o'clock to go to a game. So I'm already there getting like the bags ready. Yeah, if it's an away game. Even if it's a home game, I still have to be there right away because we got to set up the home stuff, right? We got to like go put the things down on the yeah. So either way, so I got to be there at like 3:30. So I usually just run home and like either change or use the bathroom, like pick up a few things I might need and stuff like that. Um, uh, I usually have like I have like a thing of notes that I've wrote for the week that I keep on me for like in game, and then uh, and I usually pick that up, and then I'm usually there until if it's an away game, we get to the game around. I'm on the bus by 3:30 to 4 o'clock, no later. Then we ride an hour and a half usually for most games, and then that's a minimum. We play we play some games that are 3 hours away. Um, yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere, Ozzy. To get to the next team to even play a game is a 35-minute drive, 45-minute drive. They're all on Fridays. It's Friday Night Lights football, high school football. Uh, and then so hold on, and then we go to the game. I coach a whole game from 7:30 till probably 10:30, and warm up for before that for like an hour. Also, our team's like I'm the only person that's had like we don't have an athletic trainer because we're a poor little school. So I do all of our athletic training. Like so I tape all the ankles and wrists and uh anything else I need to do for anybody else's stuff. So I do all that. Um and then coach I'm the defensive coordinator, so then I call all the defense all game long in a game. And then we ride back home. And then we got to put all these stuff away, all the equipment away. Like all the helmets and shoulder pads and everything else, and empty the water and everything. So like there's been a couple games this like last season that I made it home, and I don't even live far. I live like 3 minutes away from the high school, where I will make it home at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So from 7 in the morning till 2 in the morning. Yes, it is only part of the year. Getting lazy, DJ. Put the dishes away. Yeah, it'd be like that on salary. Well, it's also like with teaching, like during the year, like I like a normal day of teaching is usually 10 hours. Like between getting to school. Now, granted, you get summers off, which is why they pay teachers. Well, no, you don't really get it off though. Like you don't have to report to work for like 2 months, but you still have like still have to follow all the rules, right? Like there's just things that I don't really fuck with social media anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. But like, there's a lot of people that like get mad because you can't do stuff on social media. Like you can't like post whatever you want. You can't do whatever you want because our, you know what I mean? You got to like uphold the school standards. You also don't make shit, by the way. Teacher salaries have only went up like $3,000
Yeah, yeah.
in the last like 30 years.
No, I understand that, but you know, these
I don't know why
younger
people make a
female
OnlyFans. That's
teachers
fucking
are out
crazy.
here fucking doing OnlyFans and shit during the summertime. And by the year
Shit's
comes
crazy.
around, this shit starts popping up.
Motherfucker, my deli container broke. I'm not helping anybody. Say anybody should do any of that, but
You gotta make money.
get your bread.
Yeah,
Hopefully there's better ways to do it, but get your bread.
we just
Do
got
whatever you want to do.
we just got a new supervisor, and dude was already trying me today. It's like,
Who's already trying you?
like, went to one job
Move,
site today. I
Cat.
was supposed to load a roof, but there was already
Move, cat.
a crane there to load the shit. So I was like, I got somewhere else to be. Have fun, buddy. So I went to the next job site, and yesterday we had some rain come up on us out of fucking nowhere while the roof was open. So some water got in through the roof, through the drain actually. So people came out freaking. So I'm like, you know, we'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I got my uncle calling me, who's the owner. He's like, "What's going on out there?" I'm like, "Rain came up on us." He goes, "I need to check this shit." So I'm checking, and I call up the supervisor. He's new. I guess he got handed this job since the other manager's out. He's getting his teeth all done because he was not a crackhead, but meth head, whatever the fuck he was doing before. But he's doing, he's getting his teeth done and all this shit, so he's out this week. And so this guy's in charge of the job right now. So I called him, I was like, "Hey man, these people just came out, saying they're, the shit's flooding, or not flooding, but there's water coming in through the roof." He's like, "Oh well, I gotta meet Skip down in Miami." I said, "All right, well, I'm just letting you know. Like, I know you just left here, so telling you to turn around and come talk to these fucking people. I'm just a crane operator." So, "Oh, I gotta go down there." I'm like, "All right, whatever." So my uncle called me. Like, "Oh, what's going on?" Da da da. And I'm like, "Well, fucking shit." They came out saying it's fucking flooded, or not flooding, but it's leaking. The roof's leaking. I said, "Oh, have you checked it out?" I said, "No, I'm breaking down the crane right now." I called up the new guy, told him what's going on, but he said no. He said, "Nope, he's heading back there now." I said, "All right, no problem." So he showed up, and I already looked at the problem. I started wiping down the water and whatnot. So he went in to my mom later that day. I was like, "Oh, the guys, they don't have the hard hats on. The crane operator, he doesn't have his vest or his hard hat on or flags up and all this." So I talked to him yesterday, didn't even bring that up. I was talking to him, just bullshitting, talking about his old roofing jobs and whatnot. And he's like, well, I brought it up. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, Mag and Skip, begged me to come here, so I finally caved in, and I was, letting him know, this is my fucking family that works here." I don't know if he caught that or not, but today he comes out to the job site, and like I said, the one job, there was already a crane there, so I went back to their job, because I didn't know if they were going to tear off or not, because up north, where they were at, it wasn't raining too bad, it was raining a little bit. But I'm like, "Are you guys going to tear off?" He goes, "No, but I got some trash. Are you going to set up the crane?" I was like, "I'll set up the crane. I'll pull it down," because the one GC out there has been bitching about fucking trash up on the roof. I was like, "I'll pull it down." So I set up the crane. I'm pulling it down. Like, I'm putting the trash in the back of the dumpster, about to break down. And I just hear, "Austin." And when I'm on the crane, like, I'm focused. Like, don't fucking talk to me. So I'm not...
Yeah, you're fucking with a crane, dog.
I got the shit hanging in the air right now, just waiting for the guys to make sure the trash is all done. I hear my name, I look over, and I just stare at him with like this death stare. I'm like, "Yeah?" and he like picks up his shirt like, and then taps on his head like, "Where's your hat and vest?" and goes, "Your flags." I'm like, dude, I shouldn't even be here right now. I'm only here to make sure that they weren't pulling all fucking trash. If you think I'm on a one-story building in the middle, like if it's new construction, I'll put my hard hat on because it's new construction. But I ain't putting my fucking hard hat on. First of all, I'm not flying anything over my head. Everything is 40 feet in front of me the whole fucking time. Trash and everything. But if he keeps trying me, I'm going to say, go grab your hard hat. And then put your head up as far as you can up. And if you put your hand on your helmet because it's about to fall off, don't. Because that's the problem that I have. Because being on I'm on a stand-up crane. I'm not in a cabin or anything. So I'm standing on the back of the truck, on a boom truck pretty much. And when you go to look up, if you have a hard hat, imagine you probably might have wear one in your life. You look
Yeah, I've had to wear a
straight
hard hat.
up.
I used to work on pools.
All right, so what happens when you look straight up in the air when you're wearing a hard hat?
Starts to fucking falls off your fucking head.
It falls off your fucking head.
Doesn't take fucking.
So I have
rocket
two
science to do
hands
that,
on my controller and a foot pedal that I'm working. I can't be sitting there holding a hard hat on my fucking head when I'm looking straight up because I can look at the tip of my boom to make sure I'm moving at a good speed or whatnot. Yes, I understand. Go ahead, yell at the guys that are underneath my boom. They should be wearing a hard hat in case my shit breaks or whatnot. But even if my line fucking breaks somehow, and this trash, my 2,000-pound bucket fucking falls on their head, I don't think a hard hat is going to save them.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Maybe it will, but I highly doubt it. I know it's an OSHA thing, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But again, I'm not underneath the bucket at all because the trash is 40 feet away from my fucking head. It's all in front of me. The vest shit, I wear the same shirt you're wearing, buddy. I wear a manager shirt. I don't wear a worker shirt. Kind of in a different bracket. Kinda. Safety, I guess, is all. I know it's all in the same bracket, but I'm not wearing a fucking vest on this fucking job site. That's not. If it's new construction, I 100% agree. I can get down with them and be like, all right, I'll get down with you. You know, because that's where mostly OSHA shows up as new construction, high rise, and all this shit. I'm on a one-story building where they should be throwing the trash off the building. I shouldn't be out there, but I'm out there. I'm not gonna put on a vest and a hard hat when it's just this fucking far away from me, and this is not a new construction. I don't have to wear a vest by code. It's part of the dress code, but dress code is for the workers because they don't even like wearing the shirts. Like, they'll wear the work shirts in the morning, and by 10 o'clock they're at fucking wearing their own personal shirts. So yeah, you gotta at least wear the vest. We don't want to see other company shirts on. You know, we gotta at least be somewhat looking the
fucking
same.
professional.
Professionally, we gotta look somewhat similar. Either all yellow, green shirts, whatever, yellow or green shirts, or the green vest. I wear what the managers wear, which these are black, camo, blue. Like, we have different color shirts. I don't think you picked up the memo, buddy, that I got a manager shirt on. I'm not putting on a fucking vest on this one-story fucking little bullshit building. I gave him the death stare, packed up my shit, and fucking left. So I'm sure he's gonna cry to my uncle about it. He'll probably say something to me. I'll do it for like a month, maybe, and then just go back to normal shit.
That's funny. Like, listen here.
Meanwhile,
Well,
he's showing up. He doesn't even have a shirt yet. He finally got some shirts today. Has no hard hat on, no vest on, but you want to tell me what to fucking wear? Stay underneath my fucking boom. You ain't gonna
Ain't
tell me
that
what
the
to do
pot
if
calling
you're
the
not
kettle
doing it
black?
yourself. He's a nice guy though, but with he's trying to be a little bit strict with the flags and all that. You can tell the guys actually do need to be doing it. You ain't gonna catch me. Unless if we're on new construction, no problem. I'll follow the rules. I'll put my vest on, put my hard hat on, because that's what we gotta do on new construction.
Yeah.
Being
I mean, that makes sense though. You don't have to be. He also probably could go about it better too. You know what I mean?
He's new, and maybe maybe he's trying to say I should be setting a better example for the guys, but these guys just don't fucking listen. But again, I unless I have a strap-on helmet, I can't wear a hard hat because I have to look straight up. So next time he tries me, I'm gonna tell him, look
Stick
straight
him
up
in the
in the
fucking
air.
crane and say, "You fucking do it."
Look straight up in the air. Turn your head left or right. And when he puts his hand on his helmet because it's falling off, he said, "What are you doing? Why are you putting your hand up there for?" "Oh, my helmet's falling off." "Yeah." And I'll
Welcome to the fucking club, buddy.
just end the conversation like that. Be like, say yeah. And see if he realizes what the fuck I'm saying, because I can't have one hand on my helmet and one hand on the controller. 2 hands on the control, 1 hand on the foot pedal.
Yeah, we had to. I didn't have to wear one very often, but we had to a couple times because of we had to have like raise stuff up like over the houses to like drop a pole down.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like from the.
Listen,
From,
if you're working on
like the street.
crane, you need a fucking hard hat. I'm not underneath the crane. I'm operating the crane.
He said, "I'm in this bitch." What do you mean? Yeah, give you some swag up there, baby.
Looking straight up in the air. I think they realize you don't even look up so high before you gotta put your hand on your fucking helmet to fucking hold it down. I don't think this guy understands that I
Well,
can't
he said
be
he was a
looking up
crackhead.
for fucking 3 hours.
Or a meth head,
all
whatever you were
day.
fucking saying. You know what I mean? You said he was a was he a crackhead or meth
No,
head, whatever?
no. That's the guy who's out right now. This new guy's
Oh, okay, okay.
Spanish I don't know what Spanish he is.
Oh,
the
like
other-
from the South America or Dominican Republic area.
I don't think he's not Puerto Rican. I think he said his girl's Puerto Rican. I think. I don't know if he's Mexican or what he is. He's definitely Spanish.
Yeah.
He's nice, but he's just a little over the safety shit right now. He's coming in hot. It's his first or second week. This is the second week, so he's testing waters right now. And he's gonna boil in my water.
Give me the fucking business, Ozzy. Jesus. I hate my faucet in my kitchen, dude.
Weak power or what?
It didn't come out like a good stream. It just like splatters out like, I don't know. It doesn't come out, like you turn it on, it should come out clean, like a good stream. This one like doesn't. I think it's maybe the aerator or whatever it's called, those little things up in there. The faucet's shitty in general. It's stained all over it. It's old. It's like fucking like a
Probably just
20-year-old
built up
sink.
shit then.
Yeah. And it's just, yeah. It's just got built up shit and everything else. The sink's all beat up and stuff too. So I'll get a new one, but it won't be for a long time.
You're gonna love it when you change it out, though.
Yep. I just don't have any money. I'm out of bread.
I'm all out of bread.
I'm out of bread now.
I think people take things just like white vinegar in a bag and like fucking flush it in there, like put it into a bag and then like cover it over it, try to clean it out. It should.
Yeah, that makes
the
sense.
tip should the tip should screw out too, because it should have like a little screen in it. Maybe that's just clogged up. Might make the flow better.
Yeah. I'll try some shit like that. I'll watch some YouTube videos whenever I feel like going to do it.
That's what's the nice thing about our age nowadays is fucking YouTubes.
Oh yeah. I didn't.
Whatever you want to do, fucking it's on YouTube.
I YouTubed how to do flooring, but at the same time, I didn't want to fucking be on my hands and knees for fucking 20 hours doing floor in my whole house.
Yep, I did it at my fucking parents' house here, and it was a lot, but I got it done. There's a few spots I don't like, but my first time doing it. But spots that
Yeah, which
I
is-
would only know about because I did it. But
Yeah,
I
so
went
you're
through the
looking at it
whole
more, so
fucking
you
house.
see it more.
Yep.
You
Well,
see it more often, so it gets under your skin more.
I feel like a little spot here and there. I'm like, I could have did better. And the edges, like,
Yeah, I feel that. But I just hired a dude to do it. Luckily, I knew him and everything. And he also redid I did it in the whole house, so like he had to like take out the sinks, because one's like a pedestal sink, and he had to put drywall up in 3 rooms and everything else. If it was just flooring, I think I might have just done it myself, but I wanted drywall up in a couple rooms. The whole house was drywall except for these 3 rooms. They had wood paneling that was like flipped over, and they just wallpapered over the paneling. So I had to rip all that out.